What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today it is time for episode 3 of the Eurovic series. Now this is the donor car currently right here. Underneath this hood we found some really cool parts. Today we're gonna go ahead and take some time, take them off the car and see how they turn out. Let's get started. So if you're new to this series, I bought two identical E39 528i's for $800 for both. This is actually the donor car. The main car is right there, but today it is time to work on the donor car. So today we're gonna be going through this car. I'm gonna show you every single one of the aftermarket parts that we found on this thing. And I cannot believe what we found. This is the current condition like I bought the car. Everything is just completely filthy. We're gonna be doing a complete transformation detail in another video. Starting off, one thing that we will be taking off today is actually the M5 wheels. Now these wheels are probably worth an easy about 800 bucks. We will be taking off the plasti dip. That's what this is. It's just rubberized plasti dip. As you can see, we've already started peeling it off. So we'll take those off today, get those suckers all refreshed, cleaned up, put them up for sale. And actually I have some more wheels that we can put on this car. They're not gonna look quite as cool, but hopefully we'll be able to get enough money out of these. We'll be able to cover getting this thing back on the road. So our very first little piece that we found in this car were the floor mats. Now all the parts we found on these cars are made by DINAN. These are actually DINAN floor mats. As you can see, they're in really rough shape. So today we're probably going to yank them out, do some cleaning up on them. If you're not really familiar with DINAN, DINAN is a BMW specific aftermarket company. They specialize in kind of high-end parts that definitely aren't the cheapest. So let's go ahead and move underneath the hood and let me show you what we found exactly. So we have some work to do. First thing that really pops out at you is this DINAN strut bar. This thing has some carbon fiber right here along with this really nice piece of metal. We're going to be taking this off today, doing it a refresh, polishing the metal. This thing retails for $475 new. Just a reminder, I paid 400 bucks just for the car. Strut bar is $475, but that's not all. You go ahead and look over to the intake side of this vehicle. See a little DINAN logo right here on this intake pipe. Some of these parts are just chilling, but this is a DINAN color intake. I'll probably clean this up, see how much I can get out of it on like a Facebook group or whatnot. That is just so crazy to me, finding such really high quality parts. You know, this car was kind of taken care of. However, it is at kind of the end of its life, which is kind of sad. We're gonna do our best, take these parts off, refurbish them, sell them, and then bring this car back to life. Now the one thing we can't forget on this car is the aftermarket exhaust. We do know it has complete exhaust from headers back, but we do know for sure that it does have a DINAN muffler on there, which if you look at these little tips down here, they are a little bit rough. However, these are DINAN tips. These are $625 brand new. We will be taking these off, cleaning them up as best we can. They are a little bit damaged at the bottom. Someone probably bottomed it out or whatnot, which is kind of sad. Still really cool to find these parts on this car. So in total, we added up everything, what it costs new. And this car has $1,775 worth of DINAN parts on it. Well, I'm not exactly sure what I can sell them for, but the first step is to get them off the car and start cleaning them up. Now, as much as I want to keep these parts on these cars, I think it's best that I actually take them off and sell them because I kind of know where these cars are going. Most likely they're going to get kind of banged up. But here are the parts. Got the floor mats, only got the front ones out. I don't even know if the back ones are DINAN. The back ones are so destroyed. These are kind of rough too. I'm going to do the best I can cleaning them up, but my hopes aren't too high. This is the DINAN muffler. This thing should clean up pretty nicely. As I showed you before, it is a little bit damaged down at the bottom tip, but all these parts will be for sale. I'll have my Instagram. Go ahead and DM me on Instagram right here if you're interested into these parts. And here is the DINAN cold air intake. It's not 100% perfect. There's a little mark right there, a little dent But other than that, she's pretty minty. And then the nice strut bar over here. I wish I could keep it on the cars, but probably better if I sold it. I've already had a subscriber hit me up and actually bought the center caps off of the main car in the back. He paid 60 bucks for all 3 of them that I had. That's super cool. That I'm gonna take those funds, actually buy a starter for the donor car. That way we can hopefully get that thing cranking over and soon to be starting. So I got all the parts cleaned up right here. Muffler came out really nice. I could go ahead and actually polish these, but I think I'm gonna hold off for now. All these parts are for sale if you wanna go check them out. I didn't clean the floor mats yet. I'm probably actually gonna throw those in to whoever buys the muffler or whatever's more expensive. And this got cleaned up super nice too. This is just some dirt. Wipe that off. Like I said, I really wish I could keep these parts, guys, but I think it'd be better if I can go ahead and take them off, sell them, and then put the money towards these cars. Now I think I'm actually going to leave these wheels on for now. They are for sale if you're interested. I do have 2 more wheels that are exactly the same on that car. However, I need to find 2 more. I'm probably going to keep an eye out in the salvage yard for those, but that way this car will be on the ground with all matching wheels as of now. Check this out, guys. So I found this little booklet in the 5 Series. I just want to flip through it for a quick second. So this is like BMW original like accessories and stuff. So this isn't just for the 5 Series. This is for all Beamers. So they have like wheels and like navigation, parking sensors, their car phone, of course, BMW music collection. Look how happy they look driving the Beamers back in the 90s. The Z3. They got a couple other really cool things, some E36 stuff back in here. Little odds and ends, but I don't know, kind of cool. Little brochure catalog deal. But I wanted to make this video sharing with you guys what we found on these cars. Super exciting. I'm really looking forward to getting these cars up and running and driving together. If you haven't already, make sure to head over to teamjspeed.com, pick up a merch shirt for yourself. Yes, guys, we have limited quantities of these. Once these go, we're gonna go ahead and focus more toward like BMW merchandise, stuff like that I know you guys are gonna love. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this series, or if you missed the first few episodes, I'll leave a link right here. Go check that out. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Side